All right, folks, we've got Keylon Stokes. Questions?
Keylon, you obviously saw the volleyball team today having to cancel matches. We're having a lot of big numbers in Oklahoma. Even the new numbers today were really large. So any worry, concern for you about this season kind of going the way that last season went?
I mean, last season was last season. We try to push and be in a positive manner, pushing forward. So we're hoping that last season is not like last season. And, it's sad for the volleyball girls, that things like that have already happened. But we're praying and hope that nothing like that is happening from last season.
Keylon, we got roughly another week until things get going for you guys. What have you seen finally this whole time out at Davis? He's had his spark and his mop-up duty time that he's played last season, but how tied in is he with you guys, like looking at it with the receiver side of things?
Oh no, Davis is very tied in. Every Monday up here watching film with the receivers. Just staying locked in and keyed on to the things that we need to be keyed on to. Just talking to one another and making sure that we're on the same page as far as when we get out there, even for practice. Coming in, even if it's a bad throw or if it's he'll come talk to us and hey, let's be here, let's be this, let's do this. So he's very locked in, very keyed in, great leader. So I love that out of him.
Keylon, I asked Coach this with from the outside, when we see an FCS opponent on the schedule, it may be something where you guys are just using this as a tune-up for your next two games, which are pretty important games. But are you guys not treating it that way simply because of last season and how quickly things can kind of get taken away? It's just another opportunity to go out and play.
For us, it's another opportunity for us to go out there and show that, we can start strong and finish strong. Just because they're an FCS school doesn't mean anything. We don't take these guys lightly. They're still in college. They still put their pants on just like we do, their socks on just like we do. So, we just got to go out there and dominate them as their opponent. They're our opponent. So we just got to go out there and do that. We got to go out there and do what we need to do and show the fans and in the world that we're nothing to be messing with.
Keylon, when you guys came together last year, returning starters, and decided, hey, we want to come back, we want another shot at this thing, what were the reasons you guys wanted to come back, and what is it that's keeping you motivated going into the season? For me, it's the team. This team is a great team, great bunch of guys to be around. It's a brotherhood that we created here. So, for us, we got to where we wanted to last year. It's just that we didn't finish where we started. So, for me, I just want to go out there and finish what we started with these guys, with my brothers. And, they're a great group of guys. It's a great brotherhood around here. So, I love them.
Keylon, when I look at this team, like you and Christian Williams, like you guys are the old dogs on this team. Tell me the bond that you have with him, the both of you guys as leaders. Monty said that he's been around the whole time that he's been here, and it's probably the same for you. So give me the background on the both of you two.
Well, me and Christian go way back. I used to come up here when I was in high school, when my brother was here, and I used to talk to Christian. Me and Christian used to be like the greatest, best of friends. We still are. We always talk to each other. We're always close. We're always tight. Always hanging around each other. That's my brother. So, I'm always going to be there for him. He's always going to be there for me, and it's just always been that way ever since I came up here since high school, So, he's been through a lot and, we're always going to be there for him. So it's just like, it's great to have him. It's great to have him around the team. He's a big brother to everyone on the team. So, it's just good to have him around.
Anything else for Keylon? All right, thank you. Thank you, Keylon.
Thanks, Keylon.